2 days into 2015, a fresh start is marred by bloodshed in Chattanooga. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Calvin Sneed.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. At least in some parts of the city, instead of champagne, toast, and fireworks, tragedy struck in the first hours of the new year. News Channel 9's Kelsey Bagwell joins us now with the details. Kelsey.
Latricia, Calvin, as you can see behind me, in the first hours of 2015, 2 lives were lost to gun violence. At 12:20 a.m., Deoaunte Dean was shot and killed in his home on Dorris Street. At 2:44, Reginald Lewis was shot in the 3100 block of Brainerd Road. And just 16 minutes later down the road, 18-year-old Juan Boyd was shot and killed not even 2 miles away. Today, we asked Chattanooga police what these shootings have in common. A night meant for celebration turns to chaos in Chattanooga. 3 separate shootings in the first few hours of 2015. Chattanooga police tell us a crime-filled New Year's Eve was not a surprise.
We knew very well, based on our personal histories as well as the data and the intelligence that we analyze, that the New Year's Eve weekend is a significant time that is at risk for violence.
CPD studied different hotspots, areas expected to draw crime, including the Brainerd Road Waffle House. But you may be shocked to learn uniformed officers in a marked car were actually on the scene when the suspect shot and killed 18-year-old Juan Boyd.
In fact, on one of these shootings, they were actually on the scene of the shooting when it occurred. That just goes to show how brazen and cavalier some members of our community who would want to do us harm are, that even the presence recently or very nearby does not deter the crime.
That just hours after 24-year-old Deoaunte Dean was found dead inside his home on Dorris Street. In between those homicides, Reginald Lewis Jr. was shot and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Chattanooga police tell us the rash of crimes kicking off the year is a tragic disappointment.
It's discouraging anytime a member of our community is hurt. It's more than discouraging. It's offensive, and we take it very personally.
Police say one of the homicide victims is a known gang member. They're looking into how that may have played a role in the shootings and whether it ties them together.
If they are related, that will help us solve them. Regardless, we are committed to working with the community, working with our investigators, and working with our partners to ensure that these people, this small portion of our community who would hurt our community, are held accountable.
Chattanooga police say they're investigating several leads using surveillance video to help identify the people responsible. Depend on us to update you as we learn more about these developing stories.